you can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
Well, thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Shark. We're going to get started with our game here in just a second. But before we do, I want to remind everybody we have a beautiful new car to give away, lots of money, and two lovely dealers. Everybody says, what do they like? What do Lacey and Susanna like? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. First of all, take a look. Here they come. Our dealers on Card Shark are Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. Everybody says, what do you girls like? They like men. That's what they like. Oh, just kidding. Would you deal the cards? Come on, Card Shark. Here we go. How are you?
Fine, Bob.
Thelma, $4,200
I'm so
in
excited.
cash.
I'm so excited. I needed that desperately.
Did you really?
Yes, I have a kid, a second-year law student, currently studying in London, England, and I need all the cash I can
yeah,
get.
you got to send him that money quick.
Boy, do I.
Yeah, well, if you don't send it, maybe he won't come back.
I have to pay the phone bill.
Pardon me?
I have to have that just to pay the phone bill.
You have to pay the phone bill, too?
Yes.
Do they ever leave us alone?
Do they, should I ask you? You said you're going to be a grandfather. Does it ever get easier?
Who told you I was going to be a grandfather? You're not supposed to tell backstage secrets. That
I'm sorry.
Grandfather. You probably also say I had a facelift and all that other stuff.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, probably.
But if you did, you look great.
Thank you, Thelma. Hi, Dara.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Hi.
My name's Dara Geldman.
Dara, I'm going to be a grandfather.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm going to be a grandmother.
No, you're not.
Someday.
Someday, okay.
I love doing aerobics and snow skiing. I don't have much time for it nowadays because I'm busy as a first-year law student.
Oh.
That's the same place where her son goes.
Oh, yeah, we can tell the stories. Okay, nice to have you back. We're going to pick it up where we left off yesterday. We're in the middle of game number 1. In fact, it was a time to play sudden death. Fourth and final question of this game. Lacey's got the cards all dealt out just like we left them, so let's go. Dara, the question is yours. Win 2 games and you're the champion. Keep that in mind, gang.
Okay.
Remember, this is sudden death. Before the show, oops, wrong one. Let me go to another question. Ha, ha, ha. I get all excited about being a grandfather. Here it is.
Okay.
We surveyed 100 child psychiatrists, and we asked them, generally speaking, do you think it's all right to let a 10-year-old child be present in the delivery room when his mother gives birth to his baby brother or sister? How many child psychiatrists said it's all right for a 10-year-old to be present in the delivery room?
I really wouldn't think that many child psychologists would think that that would be all right just because the child might not understand exactly what's going on. So I think that number would be about, was that they would
How
think
many
it would be
said it's all right for a 10-year-old to be present in the delivery room?
I'd say that number would be 32.
32. Kicks the heck out of the stork theory, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Yeah. Thelma.
Well, you know, nowadays anything goes, Bob. And as far
Yeah,
as
but this has to do with other things. So.
Yeah, but as far as actually being present in the birthing room, so to speak, I think that they consider that a family affair now. But I still don't think it's going to be quite that high. I'm going to go a little bit lower.
Actual number of child psychiatrists said it's okay for a 10-year-old to be present in the delivery room is 30 of them. You're right, it was a little bit lower. Thelma, you have the control. We're playing sudden death. Keep that in mind, Thelma. Your choices are this. You can change the card and play it out. If you goof, she wins the game, or pass it on to Dara. She must play off the 8. If she goofs, you win the game.
I'm going to pass.
Pass it to Dara. Okay, Dara, up to you, hon.
Higher than the 8.
Higher than the 8. It is not. That means Thelma wins game number 1. Another $100 for you. All right, we'll be back in just a moment now to start game number 2. But first, we must pause. See you in just a second.
How can you win a trip to Hollywood to audition to be a contestant on Game Show?
Our new creamy poppy seed, balsamic vinaigrette, and sun-dried tomato. Craft dressing. Fight into summer.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. All right, we're going to get set up now for game number 2. Thelma, if you win this game, you'll play for the big money again. Dara, you have to win this game to stay in the match. You know that.
Yeah.
So Lacey's got the cards all dealt out. Well, oh, Lacey, I thought you had them dealt out.
Almost.
Okay, let's get going. And the first question in game number 2 involves our 10 women who have all had facelifts. And they're in our studio audience today, and they're going to help us out again. Okay, ladies, here we go now. Now, Thelma, before the show, we asked these 10 women, after your facelift, did you have another part of your body lifted? How many of these 10 women did have another part of their body lifted?
You know, that's really probably not that unusual because once you get into it, I bet that you're so excited about this, you want other areas corrected, too. So I'm going to say...
Yeah, I've always said that.
I'm gonna say the number is 4.
4 out of the 10, you say, had another part of their body lifted. Dara?
I think the number would be just a little bit lower.
Think it might be lower than that.
Yeah.
Actual number of these women who've had another part of their body lifted is 2 of them. Yeah, well, a little bit lower. Well, which 2 of you ladies had another part lifted? I was going to ask you all to stand sideways, but I changed my mind. Well, Fran, do I dare ask?
Yeah, you can ask, Bob.
Okay, Fran, what you have done?
I'm working my way down the list. I've had my top made bigger, and I've had my tummy tucked.
Is that right? No kid. Well, you keep going. You raise your eyebrows, your kneecaps will go up and down, won't they?
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. Nice to have you with us. Okay. Who is it? Dara, you ready?
Yeah,
Here's
sure
the
am.
card. It's a king.
Lower than the king.
Lower than the king. No. Oh, I'll be darned. Thelma, you get a free chance. How about a 7?
Oh, well, I'm gonna say higher.
Higher than a 7. Good one.
Yes, lower.
Lower. Yeah.
Higher.
Is it higher? Yes. Higher. You're the champ again, are you? Yeah. Boy, the lady runs the card. Congratulations to you. Woo! That was fast, wasn't it?
That was fast. That was real
We have
quick.
some very nice prizes for you. Good luck in your
Great.
education and your
Thank
life.
you.
Good night to you. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Thelma.
Bye. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello.
You know what's about to happen now.
I do.
Sure, okay.
I can get into this.
Yeah, I know you can
Yeah.
get into this. You played the cards very wisely last time. I want you to know that. Here come the ladies in red, and now they're going to start dealing out the cards. Lacey's scratching as she comes in for whatever reason. Well,
What's not?
you were too.
A little itch on my neck.
You had a little itch on your neck. Okay. They're going to deal out the cards, and I'll remind you that we've added a couple of jokers to the deck and one MC. And every time a joker pops up, that means you get another chance of winning that car. And because you are the champ, you won 2 games. Lacey has a joker for you. So you know all the rules, don't you? Give the lady $200. Here we go, hon. Good luck to you. Okay. With $200, there's a deuce. All of it higher. Yes, it is. $400.
That card. 2.
Number 2. Okay. 10 is a 4. Now you got $400.
$300 higher.
$300 higher than the 4. 8 is now the card with $700.
550 higher.
550 higher? No, how much did you say?
All right.
No.
All right.
I'll take your bet. I just didn't hear
Okay.
what you said.
No, let's change. Let's go 200 higher.
200 higher.
Yes.
I mean, you can bet anything you
No,
want. Hon.
I won't be gutsy.
Okay. 200 higher than the 8, is it? Yeah, it is. 900. Add 4, give you $1,300. Player change the 10.
Change it for 1. Okay.
It's about winning, see. The 10's now a 9. You got $1,300.
Okay, let's do 300 lower.
$300 lower than the 9. There you go. There, $3,200.
Let's do 200 lower.
200 lower? $200 lower than the 10. No, it's not. 3,000. Up here's the queen. You got to bet at least $1,500.
All right. Let's do 2,000 lower.
I thought she was going to go for it. I really did. $2,000 lower than the queen. It is $5,000. All right. Hey. Now you got $9,400. I didn't mean to talk you out of that bet. You can bet anything you want. Whew. Boy, you're a gutsy lady. Thank you, Lacey. Okay, take a look over here now, Thelma. 7 cards. One of them has the word car behind it. You find it, and this is the one you get. Charlie?
The good-looking Subaru DL 4-door sedan. Equipped with standard features including a 5-speed transmission, power steering, and California emissions.
Okay, Thelma, go find it, hon. Where's she going today? Number 2, she says. Stay right here. We'll see if you win a new car. If the word car is behind number 2, she wins the car. Is it there? No, it's not there. I hear number 6 today, right down here.
Oh,
It's okay.
that's
Just,
okay.
you're going to be able to buy that car in a few minutes. You know that. We'll be back in just a moment. She's got $9,400 in cash. And we'll meet a new challenger for her in just a second. Well, it's time to meet a new challenger, and his name is Bill, and there he is. Hey, Bob. Hey, Bill. We're applauding for you.
Okay, well, my name's Bill Cochran. I'm a senior at Occidental College here in L.A. I'm on the track team. I'm a cheerleader, and I'm vice president of my fraternity.
How tall are you?
I'm really tall, 6'5", I think.
You don't play basketball?
No, I don't. I couldn't handle it, hand-eye thing. I high jump.
High jump, but you don't play basketball. Okay.
No.
Oh, it's nice. What, you go to Occidental?
Yeah.
Okay, nice to have you here. You know how to play this game, I assume. You win
heard
2
of it.
games. Well, you heard, yeah, you heard of it. You're out of work, too. Okay. You win 2 games, you're the champ. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
Lacey's got the cards all dealt out, and we're on our way. Here's our first question. It's for you, Thelma.
All right.
Surveyed 100 bachelors, and we asked them, when you're the one to break it off with a girlfriend, do you still get jealous when she finds someone new?
Oh,
How many bachelors? I got more. Thelma.
You got more? Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
How many
All right.
bachelors, this is called game show time, how many bachelors do get jealous when their ex-girlfriend finds someone new?
Well, you know, I think that is kind of a common thing because I think the ego thing is still there. In other words, I let her down, I broke off with her, but how dare she find somebody to replace me
Isn't
so
that
quick?
the truth?
Really?
The old male ego in
You're
it.
right. So, Alessia, I'm going to say that that's probably, that's probably around 21.
21 out of 100 bachelors. Let's see what the bachelor says. Bill?
Well, I think when a guy's going to break up with a girl, he usually thinks that the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. And he'll go out there, and if he looks back at his girlfriend and sees that, you know, she's having all the fun, and it's not as fun as he thought, he's going to be jealous, too. He thinks it's going to be a little bit higher.
It might be higher than that. Actual number of bachelors who get jealous when their ex-girlfriend finds someone new is 56.
Hey.
You're right, Bill. It was higher. All right. Here we go, Bill. You can change this card if you want, but I don't
Okay,
think
now I'm going to go lower.
lower than a queen. There's a 9 for you.
Okay, I'm gonna go lower.
Lower, the man's going on. It is.
Freeze.
Three's on a 6. Okay.
Yeah.
He's going to work his way across the board here. Keeps Thelma off the cards. We'll see what happens now. I've got an educated guess question for you. Bill.
Okay,
These are my
well.
favorite. I look forward to these. Tell me, what is the most number of times that anyone in the United States has been legally married? Most number of times anyone in the United States has been legally married.
Well, that's going to be an interesting number because there are some people out there, it seems like that's their profession is to get married. And I'm going to say something wild like 37.
37.
Yeah.
Okay, Thelma, higher or lower than 37?
Well, I've been married 25 years, and I just can't imagine doing that more than once. I'm going
Doing what, honey?
getting married.
Oh, married,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah. I thought, there's a typical married woman right there, yeah.
I'm going to say it's a little lower.
A little lower, okay? The most number of times that anyone in the United States has been legally married is 27 times. That's still a lot. Woo!
That's a lot.
Imagine paying alimony 27 times. Whoa. Okay, who is it? It's Thelma, yes. All right, Thelma. All right. Here we go, 7. Want to change it?
Name's that hard.
Oh, okay, there. How about an 8?
Well, not a whole lot better.
Want to change it again?
Yeah, can we do
No.
some changing? All right, let's go lower.
Lower than the 8? Yeah.
All right, higher.
Higher than the dues, 8.
Lower.
Lower than the 8, 10.
Freeze.
Freeze? Okay. All right, so she's 1 card away. Bill's 2 cards away. And let's go to another question. Thelma, we surveyed 100 men who are serving time in prison. Did you say your husband's in jail?
No, he's in the audience.
Oh, he's in the
now,
audience,
yeah.
okay. I thought you told me that.
No, I didn't tell you
No.
that, Bob.
We surveyed 100 men who are serving time in prison, and we asked them, if you could be $30,000 richer, which way would you rather get the money? Earn it honestly or steal it from a bank? How many prison inmates said they would rather steal the money than earn it honestly?
My father was in the ministry as I grew up, and
Yeah, I
we
guess
did
your father was in jail every
we
day.
did a lot of prison ministry. And as a young girl, I remember going along with him. And you know, it just seemed that once those prisoners were in there, they become very hard-hearted, and they're not a whole lot repetitive. So I'm going to think that a pretty good number would say that they'd rather steal it.
How many?
I'm going to say 30.
30 out of 100. Let's see what Bill says.
I think that number might just be a little bit higher because these guys are warped mind, are these prisoners of America, and I think they might just say, hell, I'll just steal it, and then the next day I'm going to have 30,000 and work for it.
Better
Take a
not
while.
say that on my show.
Oh, well.
Actual number of prison inmates who would rather steal the money is 59 of them. Yeah, was higher. Okay, interesting question, though. Okay, Bill, let's get rid of the
Change
6.
that card.
Sure we will. Let's got a new one. 6 is now a queen.
Okay, we're going to go lower.
Lower than a queen? No. Wow.
No.
All the time for that card to pop up. Free chance, Thelma.
Okay. Lower!
If it's lower, you win the game and another $100. You do. So, bad time for the nation.
Yeah, I'll say.
Thelma, you get another $100. Game number 1 is yours. Win the next game, and you go back over to play for the big money. Bill's got to keep that from happening if he can, and we'll be back to see if he can right after this. Don't go away.
Remember falling in love?
She was kind of chunky.
Welcome back to Card Sharks, and now we're ready to start game number 2. Bill, we'll start it with you, and this question will involve our 10 ladies who have all had facelifts. They're in our studio audience and ready to help us out. So, Bill, here's the question. Before the show, Bill, we asked our 10 women, was your plastic surgeon referred to you by a friend who also had a facelift? How many of these 10 women said their plastic surgeon was referred to them by a friend who also had a facelift?
Well, that sounds like the type of thing I'd do if I wouldn't want to do it unless I had been recommended by a friend. So I think the number's going to be about 6.
6 out of the 10. Let's see what Thelma says.
I think referrals are very, very important. However, I'm going to go just a little bit lower.
A little lower than that, okay? Let's see. The actual number of these women whose plastic surgeon was referred to them by a friend who also had a facelift is 4 of them. You're right. Yeah. I thought it would be much higher than that. I really did. But man, you really want to know who that guy is, I'll tell you. Okay, which 4 of you had the referral? D? Was it a friend of yours just said, hey, go to...
My sister. She not only referred the doctor, she told me I better have it done. I'm starting to look like her mother.
You're not either. No. But that's a funny story. I like it. Go sit down now, will you? Okay. All right, Thelma, you have the control, hon. Here we go. There's a 4 for you.
Higher!
Is it higher? It certainly is.
Lower!
Lower than the queen, 9. Can't change it.
Lower!
Gonna go on. All right, she's not gonna freeze. Going on. Lower than the 9? No.
Go on.
Oh, all right, Bill. You've been reprieved, my friend.
Yep. Here we
Here we go, Bill. There's your card.
4. That's going to be higher.
Higher than the 4, 7.
Higher.
Higher. Okay, back to the old face cards we go. Thelma, this is your question. We always see commercials in which a husband compliments his wife on how clean and fresh the laundry is. So we surveyed 100 housewives, and we asked them, has your husband ever complimented you on the laundry? Gosh, dear, your sheets are nice. How many housewives said their husband has complimented them on the laundry?
Well, I really have, like I said, been doing this for a long time.
What's that,
and
hon?
I've been in this marriage thing a long time. Been doing a lot of wash.
Are you looking to get out, are you?
No, I'm going to keep him.
Okay, fine.
No.
When's he get out, by the way?
He better not try.
I meant jail, I meant.
Oh, I told you, Bobby's in the audience.
Oh, he's in the audience.
Yes,
I keep forgetting.
yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to say that the number is probably low. I'm going to say even as low as maybe 17.
17 out of 100 housewives said their husband has complimented them on the laundry.
Yeah.
Bill?
Well, I think not necessarily would a husband compliment on the smell or something like that, but maybe you got that stain out or something. Because I'm sometimes surprised to see when my mom, who would do my laundry, get the stain out. So I think it might be a little higher.
No, I'm not going to ask.
Get that stain.
The actual number of housewives whose husband has complimented them on the laundry is 29.
All right. Okay.
29, right? Well, keep the 4, too.
Yeah, we're going to go higher.
A little higher than the 4. It is.
Okay, we're going to go lower.
Lower than the queen. No. Thelma, a free chance for you, Ben.
Higher!
Higher, yeah.
Higher!
Higher, yeah.
Lower!
Lower, yeah.
Higher!
All right, if it's higher, you win the game, you win the match, you're going to play for the big money. Is it higher than the 8? Yeah! You did it again. Yes, you did. All right. Bill, doggone it. We have some nice prizes for you. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank
We'll see
you.
again. You're a good contestant. We'll see you. Come on, Thelma. Right over here, hon. We will pause for these words. We'll be right back with our champion right after this.
We're wheeling and we're dealing.
You want to
Sign up for laughs with your favorite celebrities on Hollywood Squares and Match Game.
All the time we have for today. We'll see you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive this Christmas.
Why is the Whammy getting its groove on? He found out there's new episodes of Whammy coming back. That means more money for him. New Whammies, new double whammies. The whole family's back, all on Game Show Network.
That's it, Whammy, you go!
An all-new episode of Whammy tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, Whammy time!
Upholstery with professional-looking results. Don't rent, own your own Bissell Power Steamer. And a member of our studio audience will receive for quality performance the new Home 2022 versatile top-loading machine has 22 stitches, button holder, and other features. The new Home Sewing Machine Company. This is Charlie O'Donnell speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.